When the Beatles broke up, fans expected one of two things. John Lennon would go deep and political. Paul McCartney would go pop and stay on top. But the first solo Beatle to hit number one, it was Ringo's Starr. This is the story of how the so-called drummer beat them all, with a song called Photograph. Life after the Beatles. In 1970, the Beatles broke up. John was making headlines. Paul dropped McCartney. George surprised everyone with all things must pass. Ringo, he went quiet for a moment. Then he did what no one expected. About the song, Photograph. In 1973, Ringo Starr released Photograph. It was co-written with George Harrison, produced by Richard Perry, and had everything. A soaring melody, nostalgic lyrics, and Ringo's most emotional vocal ever. The chorus? All I've got is a photograph, and I realize you're not coming back anymore. It hit a nerve and hit the charts. How about the chart history? Who got there first? People assume Imagine was John's big solo moment, or that Maybe I'm Amazed put Paul at number one. Even George's My Sweet Lord felt unstoppable. But Photograph was the first U.S. solo number one by any Beatle. Released October 1973. Billboard Hot 100, number one. Canada, number one Australia, Europe. Charted high global success. All with Ringo as the front man. Why it worked? So why Photograph? Because it wasn't trying to be clever. It wasn't about ego. It was simple. Heartbreaking. Universal. Ringo wasn't the most technical singer, but he was believable. Fans weren't listening for perfection. They were listening to someone who sounded like them. Critics were stunned. Even Rolling Stone gave it praise. And fans? They finally stopped calling him just the drummer. Even Paul later admitted, Ringo has a way of making something simple, unforgettable. So yeah, John had Imagine. Paul had Maybe I'm Amazed. George had My Sweet Lord. But Ringo got there first. Photograph proved that even in the shadow of Lennon and McCartney, Ringo Starr had a story to tell, and the world listened.